So back in 2007, Bandai had come up with this lineup of fully mobile action figurines, and I was a kid back then, and I really loved Dragon Ball Z. So this was like a dream come true, having these figurines just released. If you see, like, they're officially by Bandai. You see the Bandai sticker right here. I had a lot more of these packages, but I lost them. 2007, as you see, Dragon Ball Z. Suecia 1989. So among all of these figurines, I had a lot of them. This is the last box I have. You can see the damage that happened, but yeah, back then I had Son Goku. I still have them actually. I have Son Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku, but I'm not sure if this one was official, which I had. I have a Gohan that's in a little bit of a rough shape, Piccolo, and Frieza. This one actually I found in Singapore, and I almost got Gogeta, but I was unlucky because I was with school. I had gone as a school trip, so it's a little difficult to get that time. I'd seen it in the window of the store, and I really wanted it, but I just couldn't get it. It was the last one I needed for my all character collection. I mean, I didn't have these two, but I had a Vegeta base form from the 10th anniversary figurines, and Vegito I already had a Super Saiyan, so I was not too bothered about that back then. You know, being a kid, I was like, yeah, Super Saiyan's better than the normal one, so yeah, I thought maybe I'll go for that. But yeah, so we'll go down the line today, or in the next few days. We'll start with Son Goku. So now about these figurines, they were built really strong. I played pretty rough with them, but you see the color starting to fade a little bit. I played a lot with these throughout my childhood, and we love making like story modes for these figurines. Goku's eyes are starting to fade a little in color. The hair color is starting to go off. The hands, they're starting to get a little stiff because I think the plastic's starting to, slow down and process. So if you see, it's like a little bit more stiff than it used to be. Good thing is the stiffness actually helps it stand now. Earlier it was like all loose joints. So one of the top things I think I liked about this figure series was the fact that you could take these off. Yeah, it's sticking a bit. You could take off the shirt of him, and you can make it look like he was battle damaged or he's ready to fight. Like, it was really cool. And also, as a kid, I used to do mix and matching, so I used to sometimes take like Vegeta's armor and put it onto him to make it look like the battle scene from Frieza's arc, where on Namek they had to wear like Saiyan armor. I mean, obviously it didn't completely match because he's wearing bottoms of orange, whereas the tops would be just this thing. What do you say? Vegeta Saiyan armor. I did something that wasn't too wise at times. That was sometimes I used to pop off his head and just mix and match it with other people's bodies as well, just to make it seem like they were like different characters. Like I put like a Super Saiyan 3 Goku's head onto Vegito to make it look like a Vegito Super Saiyan 3. But that was all like when I was a kid and stuff. Right now I'm super careful with these. But yeah, this figurine series was really interesting because this was like the first set of Dragon Ball Z figurines that ever came to India that were officially licensed by Bandai. I think these used to retail around like 250 rupees or something. I don't think you get them anymore, obviously, considering 2007. And most of these were bought by kids back then, so like me, a lot of them just opened it up. So finding a sealed box of this figurine might be almost like near difficult to impossible to find. I did not know back then that this was an official Bandai until recently, because recently when I was like learning about Banpresto figurines and stuff, I realized that these stickers matter a lot. So when I was going through all my old stuff and I found this box, I realized that this is an official Band Presto / Toei sticker. I would want to check under it, but I am not sure if I should. Yep, that's official, all right. If you see the writing below it, that's an official Band Presto. So I did not know that this is an official Band Presto back then. It's really interesting to know that these are official Band Presto figurines. Obviously, I don't think the retail is going to be that great, considering I do not have the box and stuff. If I like resale value, but I mean, these figurines aren't available anymore, so if I ever think about resale, it might not be that bad of an idea. The figurines, so I'll show you all the joints that move. First is this joint here. Then there's the underarm one that moves, but that's only when the shirt's off. The wrist moves. This part of the arm moves up and down. You got to be careful about this wrist area because the wrist area pops out. It's got a joint here for rotation of the legs to the side. It's got like that kind of a kick move. Knee joints, and the ankle joints actually are really nice. It's almost like a 360. Well, it doesn't have a ball and socket joint there. It has like the side to side and the front back joint that make it move pretty far. The head joint, obviously, and if you see under the t-shirt, there's one really specific joint which they built, was this right here, so that the body can actually move. It's not super flexible, but this body part can move if you like it. So even the upper body actually can rotate around this thing like that. From here, there's a joint here and up there as well. So these were like considered as one of those fully movable action figures back in my time, and I had like a lot of action figures, but none of them were that movable as the Band Presto Bandai figurine, which is these. So yeah, I collected a lot of these, and I think one of the best detailed ones was Piccolo, because he had one thing that he could take his jacket off. There are some details I noticed in the boxing that was a lot different than certain figurines. Like if you see, they did not come with a fist included in most of them. They all have open hands. The fist inclusion, I do not know where they got it from, but the ones that were sold in India by Band Presto / Bandai did not have the fist one. And another detail I will show you later on in the Piccolo figurine would be the headband. You see this head thing he wears, the headdress? It does not come off. So, and it does not reveal the antenna like he does have. So there was a few details that were like a little bit off, but as you can see, these are official figurines. They were not fake by the sticker, and under the sticker the language. So yeah, that concludes my reaction slash thing for the figurine. Yeah, the one thing one last thing before I leave, just the eyes I've noticed of all of these figurines are just looking up. So whenever I like orchestrate like a fight scene when I was a kid with these figurines, it was just they didn't really meet eye to eye when I tried to make them face each other. I mean, I guess these weren't meant exactly for that rough play that I used to do, so yeah, but I mean, they were figurines and I was a kid, so yeah. So alright, cool. Hope you liked it, and I gotta say peace out.